You know, as I work with various managers and business owners, and we talk about the objectives, one of the most frequent things we hear when it comes to the accountability of the projects they want to get accomplished is, Jerry, I just didn't have the time. I just don't have the time to work on it. Even though it's a vastly important thing and they know it needs to get accomplished. So here's some things that may help you if this is a challenge that you have. Number one, you've got to assess your priorities. You got to be able to assess the priorities and consider if the task or activity in question does it truly align with where you're wanting to go? Is it going to help you get to the goals that you have and the dreams that you have? Number two, you've got to have time managed techniques. You've got to be able to prioritize the task and get it done. Maybe it requires scheduling time to do it. Maybe it requires even going into a locked off room all by yourself and telling people, don't disturb me. Is it a task that can be delegated, maybe even outsourced to someone else? If it's essential, then we need to make sure it happens. It's just like systems. If you don't have the time to build your systems, how's it ever going to happen? Or your numbers. If you don't have time to look at the numbers, how are you going to be profitable? You got to set your boundaries. You got to be able to set the boundaries for the time that you've got to invest in getting the things done that you want to do. You got to evaluate where your time's going to. What's eating up your time? Why don't you have the time? Because what you've got to do is maximize the time that you have to set. You've also got to look after yourself. Are you getting enough rest? Are you eating properly? Are you doing all the things you've got to do to accomplish your goals? Is there alternative ways to make it happen? Alternative ways. Focus your thoughts on what you can manage. Focus your thoughts into what you can get done. Because you see, here's the big issue saying you don't have the time. Another answer is it's just not a high priority item. So, time management for everyone is so important because here's the thing you can't make more of it, you can't buy any more. Each and every human being is allotted 24 hours in a given day. And some of that's got to be for rest, it's got to be for relaxation, it's got to be for nourishment. So, learn to make the most of the time that you have. But let's eradicate this worry. Let's eradicate this answer that we just don't have the time. Think about it. Hopefully, that's something that will help you accomplish the goals that you're wanting to set in life. Appreciate you joining me today. My name's Jerry Eisenhower, CVC Success Group. Let us know how we can help you reach the dreams you have for that business that you manage or own. Appreciate you being here.